The fishing industry today has more or less solved what we call traditional sustainability. So the resources in most areas in the northern hemisphere is doing okay. It's not about only the resources anymore. It's also how we catch the fish. It's also about the economical feasibility in the area of the fishing industry. So that is the important thing about for us right now to move it into a new level. We need to have somebody in the industry try and get the stakeholders together to drive the changes. If we do it individually, it will not happen. So we have the possibility, more or less like nobody else, to get people together to work on a common cause.
Seafish was really pleased to get a proposal from Icelandic Sea Chill, Espersen and the Nomad Group that we could co-fund with them and look at the potential for new technology in reducing the environmental impact of fishing gear, to improve fish quality, and to take a real in-depth look at how we can innovate in the fish catching process.
We're at FAI today with a group of technologists from a variety of different fields, including ultrasound, light researchers, fisheries researchers, gear technologists, all looking at ways that we can transform and disrupt the way that we harvest seafood. By disruptive technology, we mean things that are better than what came before them, that have real benefits to the key stakeholders in this industry, and also that can be big, as in it can be scaled and it can be taken up by the fishermen all around the world.
A lot of great ideas coming out, but we have to start somewhere and try to evolve the fisheries. And we need new technology in nets, new nets, maybe laser nets, maybe acoustic nets, maybe new sensors, maybe herding the fish.
I think there's a lot of tradition that has been used for a very, very long time in this industry, and that's really led to loads of really useful information and lots of knowledge. And I think working with technology to try and find ways to solve some of that, as well as the societal side of things, are some of the biggest issues that have to be faced at the moment, because there are things out there that can help, and it's finding ways to introduce those to this industry. If it leads to something which could actually change the fishing industry, then it would have been totally worthwhile.
So I came to this event with very little knowledge about the trawler industry, which was, in my opinion, gave me the ability to contribute ideas that could be outlandish or could be impactful, but I didn't know until the other people that were here that were very knowledgeable, the fishermen themselves, the people that are doing processing, the people that are involved in this industry. I learned a phenomenal amount that I can take back to our team and contribute to the solution space that they've defined here at this event. When you start talking about some of the things, the technologies that they're talking about, whether it's the underwater hoover or the drone or vacuum systems or selectability or identification, you realize how many people are interested in this and in what's going on here. So I'm encouraged to see what comes out of this from the report, because I think all of us from just this nucleus of people, I think we're going to go out there and actually make an impact with a lot more people in the world.
It's been quite a revelation for a lot of us from the seafood side to be put together in a room with real technical innovators from other disciplines. We've really seen some cracking ideas, I think some very powerful concepts that could be taken forward.
We've had 2 great days here with a real variety of people who all spend their day jobs looking at the details of managing fisheries, developing technologies, and also doing fishing. And what we've come up with here, we think, is the beginning of a new vision for the seafood harvesting as we know it.